सो हेलो एवरीवन। अब हम दिल्ली पुलिस कांस्टेबल का कंप्यूटर करने वाले प्रोसीजर ड्यू टू विच रिबन टैब कंटेन्स ऑप्शन फॉर चेंजिंग द फॉन्ट साइज। अच्छा, होम इन वीडियो कंप्यूटर फंक्शन ऑफ स्क्रीन शेडिंग फीचर if you wish to transfer a high value amount of which current font transfer would be the most appropriate. RTGS. RTGS. Real time gross settlement. NEFT full form. National Electronic Fund Transfer. Okay. RTGS. Which option in MS Word helps you to set automatic numbering for headings in documents? Multi-level list in the home tab. When you use the paste special option and select what is the result? The copied cell formulas and formatting of paste. Paste special. The calculated result of the cell is pasted, but the original formula is discarded. Paste special option and select value. Okay, and the primary purpose of displaying toolbars with shortcut buttons is described by is to achieve which of the following goals in documenting. So the primary purpose of displaying toolbar with shortcut buttons as described in the paragraph is to achieve which of the following goals in document editing: to facilitate quicker and easier editing and formatting operations. What is it for? Use the formula if dash result of the formula if or a greater than 10, yes or no. If a1 contains 12 greater than 10 and b1 contains 3 less than 5, yes. Acha, what is the primary purpose of inserting a chart or graph into an Excel worksheet? To visualize data and analyze trends quickly. What is the primary purpose of inserting a chart or a graph into a Excel? Acha. A manager wants to highlight all cells in a list that contains number greater than 100 so that they stand out. Which feature should they use? Manager wants to highlight all cell in a list that contains number greater than 100 so as they stand out. Which feature should they use? Conditional formatting. Which also have over typing the same message repeatedly. Templates. Which of following avoid typing the same message repeatedly? Templates. What do we call the words phrase you type into a search engine to find what you're looking for? Search queries. What does it mean when selected text is displayed with a red wavy underline? Red wavy मतलब spelling error है कुछ. What is potentially misspelled? What is the function of merge feature in MS Word to combine multiple documents into one? Merge. Why would a web server that hosts a large public website be assigned a static IP address instead of dynamic one? Never change, so the domain always points to the same reliable location. Why would a web server that hosts a large public website be assigned a static IP address instead of a dynamic one? Web server that hosts a large public website be assigned a static IP, so the domain always points to the same reliable source. What happens if you type a number and then space followed by string, example 15 in the cell? If you type a number and then space followed by text string, range is a sequence of cell address. Which the following Excel function would use to calculate the average of cell A1 through A10 equal to average A1 एवरेज ही लिखना पड़ेगा, मतलब A1 is to A10. इक्वल टू एवरेज. अच्छा एवरेज पूरा ही लिखना पड़ेगा. The following recommended for effective personal emails. Simply black text. Effective professional emails. There is a bold italics to highlight key text. Range is a sequence of cell address range. For chart enhancement, Excel allows user to create visually appealing diagrams with data animation and templates. Smart art graphics updated. Smart art graphics updated, which are chart enhancement in Excel 2021, allows user to create visually appealing diagrams with better animations and templates. Smart graphics updated. What is the default interval for tab stops in a standard Microsoft Outlook when no custom tabs have been explicitly set by the user? Default interval for tab stops 0.5 inches. Okay, 0.5 inches. Tab stops 0.5 inches. 0.5 inches. Whatever you type a number and then a space number टाइप किया मैंने. ठीक है 1 2 3 फिर स्पेस दे दिया फॉलो बाय टेक्स्ट स्ट्रिंग. तो यूनिट्स कुछ एक्सेल ट्रीज एंटायर टेक्स्ट लेवल. ओके टेक्स्ट की तरह ट्रीट करेगा नंबर देन स्पेस. Why would a web server that hosts a large public website be assigned a static web into a dynamic one? Never changes, so the domain always point to a same level location. जीरो पॉइंट फाइव होता है टैब क्लिक करने पर स्पेस स्टेप्स. वेरी स्मार्ट अपडेटेड. एवरेज ही लिखना पड़ेगा पूरा. The e-banking which security measures commonly used to verify the following is to format text in superscript. अच्छा superscript है ना. Superscript, then we have subscript में CTRL plus हाँ CTRL plus shift and then minus sign at the same time. प्लस साइन है ना. CTRL plus shift plus equal to superscript है. प्लस साइन भी होगा इक्वल साइन भी होगा. अच्छा ये दोनों एक ही में तो है. CTRL plus shift plus साइन और इक्वल टू साइन. अच्छा एक ही में तो है. ठीक है. CTRL plus shift प्लस भी तो इधर मतलब इक्वल्स टू ट्रीट करता है ऐसे. CTRL plus shift plus equal to during video conference unless better implementing clear and bandwidth availability. This tab in MS Word provides options for inserting footnotes and reference tab. Footnotes and endnotes. MS Word में जाऊँगा. footnotes and endnotes. MS Word ऊपर जाके MS Word नीचे ही होगा फिर तो इधर है ना इधर लिखा है इधर रेफरेंस रेफरेंस पेज लेआउट रेफरेंस इंसर्ट डिज़ाइन रेफरेंस किधर गया फिर लेआउट डिज़ाइन डिज़ाइन पेज लेआउट का रेफरेंस आएगा ना footnotes and endnotes reference में है the following page correctly match ctrl plus f find highlight ctrl plus h indent से कुछ related है indent ctrl plus d I think एक तो boot mark है लेकिन MS Word में अलग है ctrl plus n दूसरा ctrl plus f find experiment tab on the Excel ribbon is home to the commands for adding, removing and renaming individual sheets in a workbook. Experiment tab on the Excel ribbon is home to the commands for adding, removing and renaming individual sheets within a workbook. Home celebrates. Which Excel function would you use to calculate the internal rate of return for a series of cash cows? The dash function takes data from series of worksheets or summarized into a single worksheet. Data consolidation function. When we receive an email which will indicate the sender's email address from receive बोला गया है ना ठीक है when we receive from the dash function data from a series of worksheet or one summarized in a single worksheet. Data consolidation. In Excel, how would you round a number to two decimal place? 5 round from 7 to comma 2 round. ओके सिर्फ राउंड लिखना है एक्सेल में ना राउंड लिखना है और डिफॉल्ट पेज ओरिएंटेशन आई थिंक पोर्ट्रेट होता है पोर्ट्रेट द फॉलोइंग इज पॉपुलर फ्री प्लेटफॉर्म्स आर यूज्ड फॉर क्रिएटिंग ब्लॉग्स वर्डप्रेस ब्लॉग्स वर्डप्रेस to URLs the unique identifier resource on the internet. They always starts with okay. The uniquely identified resource on the internet, which feature in MS Word allows you to create and format tables of contents on table reference to table of contents. Create and format tables of contents automatically. Okay. The first supercomputer of the world, IBM 370, artificial intelligence shift. Third generation time sharing. Programming language introduced in which generation? First. Basic COBOL, Pascal, Fortran, C, C++, and other. For Python, Ruby, SQL, MATLAB, which are generally used in banks to process the checks. MICR, magnetic characterization technology, is eligible alternative MICR is used in banks. Also, optical character recognition is a process that converts an image of text into a machine readable text format. Each one is optical disc storage medium station to recapture data normally DVD on Blu-ray discs. Who designed the first universe in Eckert and Moller. Eckert and Moller. And there's a collection of web page, website, and homepage is the very first homepage. Website is a collection of web page. When we run a program in HTML coding, Notepad is used as backend and works as front end. Notepad and Internet Explorer. Okay. The main memory computer can be called primary memory. MICR check. MICR OMR जो सीट में चेक होता है. OCR ऑप्टिकल कैरेक्टर रिकॉग्निशन जो इमेज को टेक्स्ट में image of text into machine readable format. Programming language first generation से start हुआ. Then second generation assembly language. Third generation में we have 3GLs, basic, COBOL, Pascal, Fortran, C, C++. Another fourth generation example is Incredible, Python, Ruby, SQL. Fourth generation. Third generation time sharing. Nested function. Artificial intelligence. First supercomputer of the world is IBM 370 integrated chip. Picosecond. Fourth. Machine language. Iterative, which is able to create a format tables automatically. Insert reference table of contents. Reference table of contents. Already portrait view में होता है. Depends on what particular role depends on which view model is currently active with the application. If you are using the go to dialog, which reference types would you enter? Previous defined named range. It's a collection of multiple worksheets saved together called worksheet. Workbook. Worksheet का collection workbook. This function has to calculate weighted average. Weighted average equal to sum product. Weighted average. Sum product. Weighted average sum product हो गया. Sum product weighted average. Here the value 100 in cell A. Formula equal to A1 in cell B. Secure So following is the correct method to remove a hyperlink. Right click and remove hyperlink. Okay. Right click. The following is not the NEFT National Fund Transfer System. The service is only available. Mm. It allows for the different transfer of funds between two accounts different deferred set of basic information process pages. If I editing a cell and need to insert a line break, the text is convert kilometers 80%. Need to insert a line break 80%. Using the formula. When applying a filter in S, what happens if we filter a column that contains a blank cell? ठीक है, अभी के लिए इतना करते हैं. Just 20 minutes.